Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of ESO. We're back where we left off. Except I'm here just because ESO Plus is free for like a week. So I went and dyed a couple costumes, to just my preference. Also, Feral Guardian still hasn't despawned. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, so we're gonna continue today. Oh, sorry. We're gonna continue today. This little quest line. I'm gonna actually Google real quick though. Does the Feral Guardian last forever? Huh. So yeah, it literally lasts forever. If it dies, at least for right now, if it dies, I have to resummon it. But in the future, if it dies, it should auto just come back, like when I morph it. There should be a morph to do so. So that's cool, I guess. We're gonna try to take a weird ass. Actually, I guess I'll just go this way. What the fuck was that? Trying to figure out how the fuck to get out of places. Oh, this is, yeah, let's look at this real quick. This is the Undaunted Merchant. You?
Hello, you!
Nothing about you says risk or challenge.
No. That's like daily quests, I think. Am I fucking stupid?
Coin's burning up.
Bait, so he has stone. Just some miscellaneous furniture. Plant clusters, that's kind of cool. Vines. Some potions, equipment repair kit, and a lockpick. And I could repair everything here too. Okay. I mean, it's cool that ESO Plus is free for a week, but I mean, the only thing that it's really good for is like farming a shit ton of materials. Because you could just farm the materials. I'm having a fucking stroke. Let me go down south, I guess. But you could just farm a shit ton of materials and throw them all into the bank. Because you have an infinite bank now. Or you could throw them in your crafting bag, whatever. Dude, I'm having a fucking... I'm having a hard time trying to get out of this fucking place right now. But you could like use the week to farm just a shit ton. But to be fair, I mean... Oh, there's a delve right here. So we gotta go up here. We gotta go all the way over there. Alright. But yeah, like, that's the only thing I would say that's like good about having ESO Plus for a week. Is you could just sit here farming if you wanted to. Yep, still can't do these. Okay. There's a sky shard up there. Fuck me, dude, there's a bear chasing us. Oh shit, and wolves. Oh, a sky shard. Yep. Okay, that was enough for us to get full health. But yeah, I say I got ESO plus for the couple days or whatever. Let's see. Dual wield, bow. What can I do for dual wield? I haven't been dual wielding too much. Gives you 8% damage when attacking stunned, immobilized, disoriented, or silenced enemies. I mean, that's not bad. Support? Is combat medic? No. Actually, I'll probably do this. Increase my stamina and magicka recovery. So this is already almost all maxed out. Then the Khajiit skills will be maxed out full. Okay. So we're gonna have to do this side quest, I'm pretty sure. So
I know the answer lies in the stones. Frost trolls? Why did they have to go and stir up frost trolls?
What frost trolls?
The walking city of Farlanesti used to spend its winters here. Since then, the Farlanesti faithful come on pilgrimage to pray for its return. But Dominion soldiers pressed the pilgrims into service. They made them dig. Well, they dug up frost trolls.
Why would Dominion soldiers do that?
General Endare ordered them to find Rahjin's mantle. She believes it's under the Farlanesti winter site. But Rahjin's mantle is the relic of a trickster god. She doesn't comprehend the dangers. It must be kept out of General Endare's hands.
I can help you do that.
I'll take any help you can offer. General Endare has a reputation of being incredibly thorough, whether on the battlefield or off. If the rumors are correct and Rahjin's mantle is truly here, she will find it. Unless we were to find it first.
Why don't you want General Endare to find it?
I'm concerned about its misuse. Unless you're prepared to handle them correctly, relics such as these can corrode you. I would tell General Endare myself, but I don't trust her intentions. Not after she pressed these pilgrims into service.
Queen Aren needs Rahjins. I'm having a fucking stroke. Rahjin's mantle for her ratification ceremony.
Then she's in luck. I served the 8 divines before joining the Mages Guild. I know what must be done to safely transport a relic such as Rahjin's mantle. We'll just need to find it before General Endare does.
Where should we start looking?
The Farlanesti faithful believe the Welkin stones hold the memories of the walking city. Earlier, I heard soldiers speaking of the same stones. If you can see me past the frost trolls, perhaps we can see what the stones have to do with Rahjin's mantle.
If it's called Rahjin's mantle, what do you know of Rahjin?
Rahjin is a Khajiit trickster god, also worshipped by thieves and deceivers. The Khajiit swap tales of Rahjin's greatest pranks. It is said his 7 shadows do his bidding throughout Tamriel.
7 shadows?
Yes, each shadow reflects a different aspect of Rahjin's personality and power. This could be a convenient metaphor, actual living shadows, or something else entirely.
How does Rahjin's mantle connect to the walking city?
I have a theory, but until I can support it, speculation is less than useless. Perhaps the Welkin stones will reveal more.
Tell me more about General Endare.
A famous high elf general. Or infamous, depending on who you ask. Her Jade Dragoons are well respected, but she has an aggressive reputation. Last I heard, she was in Haven.
Why would General Endare be looking for Rahjin's mantle?
A very good question, which raises another. Rahjin's mantle is a Khajiit legend. Why does she seek it out in Brotwood, the home of the Wood Elf King? What could have brought it to the Farlinesti winter site?
Why are you afraid of frost trolls?
Arms as tall as a person, an endless hunger, and jaws that can snap off a horse's leg in a single bite.
Oh, I accidentally hit circle out of it.
General Endare's soldiers, arms as tall as a person, an endless hunger, and jaws that can snap off a horse's leg in a single bite. Why am I afraid of frost trolls? The real question is, why aren't you?
Alright, goodbye. Bring Breller to the Welcome Stones.
Let's see what these stones reveal.
Oh, what the fuck?
Who are you? What brings you into my home?
A simple thief of hearts, come to steal yours from this walking city.
Steal my heart or steal your loins? For your arrow looks a quiver.
Such a lowly mouth can dine anywhere, a trait we both share. What service to our palates should we conjoin in feast?
I am a married woman, so you must starve, unless you care to feast upon yourself.
Interesting. Oh, this is a cool little part right here. I don't know why, but this part right here just looks really cool. It's a good looking game for how old it is. I get I'm playing on the PS5 version, but for how old it is and it being an MMO, it looks great. Because I know people like, you got people who say that Black Desert Online is a really good looking game. And it is, I guess, but it runs like shit. The game runs at like fucking 20 FPS on console.
I cannot sleep.
And it doesn't look
And my
great
husband
on
will not
console
wait.
either. It has like a filter.
What cruel jest is this?
It has like a fucking, like you could see every individual part.
Say the word, Lady Nerume.
It's terrible.
I will allow you to sleep in my bed.
I can't play that game. The fucking systems are so
You
convoluted
think
and the
to
menus
steal
are
me from my
terrible.
husband?
There's no
From the
story.
city I call home?
It's just, it's a fucking mess.
I only stole your sleep.
I spent
for
like
which I gifted
$50
your
to buy
husband.
that game too, like
His
years ago.
inattention must make him
And I
harder
tried to play and
love.
I could not. That game's a fucking
What
mess.
would you know of love, monster? You
I don't
have
know how
none of
it's
it,
still even
and you
going.
will have none of me.
Which sucks because I know the combat's good.
Your protests ring hollow, Lady Nerume. We shall see how much when I steal you away from husband and home.
But yeah, it sucks because I know the combat in that game is good, but everything's so convoluted. The systems are just dog shit. I don't know. I would really have to just... I would have to give the game a go again. But there's no story. It's not like this. There's no story.
All three of its eyes are staring at me.
There's no story. It's... Systems are stupid. It's fucking... Menus are terrible. No way! What the fuck is that, dude? I gotta fucking fight him again because I went too far out of his fucking range. But yeah, I don't know. I would like to play Black Desert Online. It just seems like a very rough game in terms of everything. I
What
don't
else
know.
can we learn?
There is what is it called? I think Last Descendant. I played the beta. I don't know if I made a video on it. I might have. But I played the beta, I
Come
think
to
last
me,
year
my little
now,
snowbird.
around this time.
What have you done?
That game fully comes out, I
Where
think
am
either
I?
at the end of this
This
month or
vault,
the
I
start of
built it
next
to hold a
month.
precious treasure.
So I'll
deep
probably make
below
a
your
video on it.
walking
It's like a
city.
looter shooter
I will
MMO
keep you
kind of thing.
safe and away from
I enjoyed it the little
interference.
bit I
Why
played
have you
of it.
done
I
this?
just got bored of the
Is your
loop
heart
after
as cold as this
about
chamber?
8 hours or so.
Your heart
But that
is
game
cold,
didn't
Lady
have too
Merwin.
much to offer.
Warming
in the
it to
beta.
Rahjin's shadow will unlock the
It was
prison
a
built of your
small
denial.
region from what I remember, and
Never.
it was
I
like
would
a
rather
couple
freeze until
missions
time's
that you
end than
just
share one
replay.
warm moment with you.
From what I remember, I could
So
be
be
wrong
it.
about that.
This vault shall forever hold your frozen heart. I leave my mantle to conceal the shame you caused me. Farewell, Beltane.
Now we know why the fallen Esti faithful were forced to dig. We should speak of this. General Endari was certain she'd find Rahjin's mantle beneath the fallen Esti.
I also want to
site.
get into DC Universe
She made
Online.
the fallen Esti faithful dig for that
That's
frozen
like
vault,
that's a fucking straight up
seems they
MMO. It's
have
not like
uncovered it.
this. Like this
and
is
it would certainly explain the
this
frost
rides that
trolls.
line of MMO and like a single player kind of experience. DC Universe Online's fucking straight up an MMO. But I might make a video on it pretty soon because I've been curious about it. How can we find Rahjin's mantle before General Endari?
Perhaps Kirtor can help. The fallen Esti faithful aren't
I
led
really
by
like
anyone,
DC.
But
I
after the soldiers
tend to like
arrived,
DC
he
more than
worked to
Marvel
keep tempers
currently.
calm. He may know where to find the vault.
Where do we find
Last I saw,
Searcher?
he was in an encampment near the dig site. Mostly fallen Esti faithful with a handful of soldiers. We should avoid the site itself. The frost trolls are down there.
What can you tell me about Fallen Esti Faithful?
They're peaceful sorts. Most believe their faith will one day draw the walking city back from wherever it disappeared.
How would they do that? Oh, god damn it.
They're peaceful.
How would they do
You'll be
that?
better off asking them to explain their own
Oh,
delusion.
cool.
I've noted it's not a religious experience for everybody. Some use the annual pilgrimage to hold a revel in Fallen Esti's honor. Any excuse to celebrate.
Oh, shit. But yeah. I tend to like DC a little more, at least right now. But I mean, honestly, they both suck. Marvel and DC both suck right now. In terms of content, like movie-wise, in terms of games. They're just not doing very good. But I tend to enjoy DC games and movies more because they take on a much darker tone than Marvel. And that's because of Disney. But that's why I tend to enjoy DC more in terms of movies, shows, basically anything. I just think DC doing that darker tone is really nice. Like the Netflix shows for Marvel are really good, and I do like basically all the Fox stuff. So X-Men, Fantastic Four, I thought those were all really good. And even like a lot of the like I want to say like pre-2000s anime and animated shows for Marvel. Those were solid too because they had like more of a mature kind of thing going on. But oh, is that the Way Shrine right here? But yeah, I don't know. DC hits more. Like I'd probably choose DC in terms of games over Marvel, even though Marvel Ultimate Alliance and even like Midnight Suns, there's some of the best games I've ever played.
You travel
yeah.
with Braylor. He has proven himself a friend to the fallen Esti faithful. There are questions written upon your faces. What is it you seek?
I'm looking for Rahjin's mantle.
As was General Endari. When our digging revealed existing tunnels, she pulled us back to our camp before taking her soldiers to the dig site below. Then the frost trolls emerged from the caves. They slaughtered most soldiers left behind.
Do you know where General Endari went?
It seems you diverted a frost troll from one of her soldiers. Upon reaching safety, the knowledge you seek was passed to me. She was last seen in the northernmost cave of the dig site.
Did General Andari enslave the Falanisti faithful?
She pressed us into service in the search for Rahjins' Mantle. Initially,
Rahjins.
their treatment was harsh. But I spoke with her directly and proposed she take a lighter approach. In return, I would convince the Falanisti faithful to assist her efforts.
Did she agree to that?
Yes, she saw the wisdom in my words. A reasonable request earned a reasonable response. A true shame the rest of Tamriel doesn't work like that.
Goodbye. Enter the dig site. But yeah, I'm curious about DC Universe Online, especially because it did just get a PS5 upgrade. I want to say like maybe a month or two ago. Like it wasn't very long. Is he still with me? No. But yeah, I want to say like it was like a month ago, month and a half maybe even. And I mean, it looked decent enough. It's basically, from what I can tell, it's just like frames, like a frame increase. There's just not like an increase to like actual graphics or anything. It might have 4K resolution instead of 1080p, but that's about it. I mean, I'm playing this in 4K right now, which is nice because you can definitely tell a difference from 1080p to 4K, but I don't know. Most of the time, I do prefer 60 FPS, but I don't know. This game, I feel like my FPS doesn't matter that much just because of the style of game it is. So I don't worry about it. But if it was like COD or Rainbow or X-Defiant, things like that, those are all in performance mode. I need frames. 60 frames needs to be a minimum for any
Come to loose
kind
trolls
of
upon the Valenwood.
competitive game. You sound like Lady Narume? But why are you made of ice?
How can so many know my name after all these years? Yes, I am Narume. I hope to stem the tide of frost trolls by sealing their egress. But ice is the only form I may take beyond the walls of my prison. Tell me why you are here.
I'm looking for Rahjins' mantle.
You are not the first. General Indare broke through to my prison in search of the same. I will aid you in seeking Rahjins' mantle, but only if you swear to free me.
Why do you need my help?
Rahjins' mantle is the key to my prison beneath the Falanisti winter site. If I but touch its hem, it will steal all my hatred for Rahjins' shadow and fill the void with love. I'll make lute strings of his innards first. Only another may safely free me. A cruel and spiteful jest.
Why is it a cruel jest?
To show me I was powerless in his clutches. Worse, to kindle hope my husband would come to free me, then smother that hope with his continued absence. But Rahjins' shadow knows nothing of love. I did not waver, not once.
Where do I go to find Rahjins' mantle?
There is another cave, sealed by a frost-covered door. It leads to my prison. If you swear to free me, I will allow you inside to speak of Rahjins' mantle.
Why are you angry at General Andari?
I was delighted to speak with another after so long. But once inside, she ignored me entirely. Then in her haste to find Rahjins' mantle, she loosed the frost trolls.
What happened to her soldiers?
Rahjins' shadow suspended them in my prison to guard against invaders. It seems they had never before supped on the flesh of men or mer. But once they did, it was a terrible frenzy.
How long have you been imprisoned?
General Indari spoke of it being the second era. It seems I was trapped here in the first.
I swear to free you. Enter the vault. Those frost trolls, man, they ain't no joke. You heard? They ain't no joke. That's for sure. See, this game does look good. Is this the vault right here? Yep. Wow. How fantastic. That motherfucker's right behind me, huh? No, that's the bear.
There. Come. Let us speak of Rahjins' mantle.
Narume's prison. Narume's prison. Narume. Narume. herd. Sorry, I'm tweaking. Alright.
This way! I'm in here!
Oh, look at you looking like an elf and shit, man. Good for you. Sorry, I have to do it. The bookshelves are so worth reading. If it can protect me from having to grind later down the road. Well, because it's a chance to do it too. God damn it, I keep hitting triangle to fucking jump. I've been playing too much fucking New Vegas. None of those leveled me up. Oh, and I guess so all the guild stuff, those all have 10 levels. The guild skill lines, they have 10 levels. And from what I can tell, they take about 10 hours to max out each. From what I can tell.
My prison holds me in complete solitude for centuries. Yet 2 visitors arrive on the same day. But we have little time. General Andari has pushed deeper into the prison.
How should we proceed?
Take this ring. It's my wedding band. It's the one thing I hold dear in this wretched place. Should you bring it to the inner vault, I can join you in icy form. I'll warn you of the dangers and aid you against them.
What if General Andari has Rahjins' mantle? Are you asking me to fight a Dominion general?
You swore you would free me! Forgive me. The promise of freedom ruins my manners. You should do what you must, and what you are willing. I will not press you to betray who you are, not on my account.
How can you help me with within the inner vault?
I was no mage when Rahjin's shadow first stole me from Fallenesti. But I've studied every inch of this icy prison. With effort, I learned to sap away its energy. It's what allows me to form the icy construct, as we first met.
Can you construct help within the inner vault?
Direct my wedding band at any foe. I can use it as a focus to freeze your enemies for a short time.
What do you know about Rahjin's mantle?
Very little, unfortunately. It may be a divine piece of the god Rahjin, gifted to his shadow. Why he would squander it upon me is beyond my comprehension.
Why would General Andari want it?
Why would anyone want a piece of the trickster god? The answer is usually power. But for what purpose, I cannot say.
I'm ready to go.
I've been trapped here for so long. To feel the sun upon my face again. Just to think of its indulgence.
Goodbye. Let's head deeper. Time to kill a Dominion general. No, we're not gonna kill her. We're gonna, well, we might kill her. I'm hoping that we can just like freeze her though, and you fucking yoink it. But we'll see. Very straightforward path, okay. I think I can just walk away and not have to deal with that fucking gargoyle. Oh. Oh. Well, actually. Nope. Sorry, Mr. Gargoyle. You're a bad guy.
General Andari's soldiers are no match for the inner vault.
I'm not gonna lie, the Feral Guardian's kind of ass. It don't seem like that motherfucker does anything, unless I hit the button. But maybe that's the point until you morph him? I don't know what this does. That increased my health. I think that increased my health. I'm just too fucking strong, dude. I'm a beast. Dudes are getting fucked up. Locate Rahjins Mantle.
You'll never take it from me! Who are you? And why are you dragging that frost witch behind you? Out
I'm
with
here for Rahjin's Mantle.
you. I'm a decorated general of the Aldmeri Dominion, a hero to my people. Who better qualified to wield the power of a god?
Queen Ariane needs it for a ratification ceremony.
But I found Rahjin's mantle. Why should Queen Irene be the one to wear it? I've been fighting since before she was born.
Rahjin's Mantle is controlling you. You're a Dominion General. Snap out of it.
You're right. We were overrun. I thought to use its power to slay our foes, but I couldn't stop. I killed my own soldiers. I can feel it, bringing my shadow to life. You must stop me, no matter the cost.
Alright, I'll do as you ask.
No. You're trying to trick me. Trick the trickster god. Huh. I can see through your lies. I won't give it to you or anyone. You'll fall to Rahjin's shadow.
Goodbye.
You cannot survive Rahjin's shadow. Mantle so you might free me.
Can I wear it? That's bullshit. Oh wait. Nope, can't wear it. That's bullshit. Alright, we'll free you. We had to kill her, so there's no way of going around that. I thought you'd be able to, but you can't. Oh wait, talk to her. Oh, she's said... Okay, never mind. What the fuck? Oh, we're just on the other side of the door now. Wait, yeah. Wait, yeah.
I can't believe my
It's all
eyes.
melting now? What the fuck?
You hold it in your hands. Now, to break my bonds from this horrid prison.
How can I free you?
Removing Rahjin's mantle from the inner vault weakened the magic of the prison. Now you must break it, once and for all.
What do I need to do?
Rahjin's mantle is a slippery thing, especially with enchantments that bind its bearer. Place it upon the brazier at the heart of this room, and it will smother the curse upon me. Have no fear. The relic will come to no harm.
Alright, I'll break the
Soon
curse.
I'll leave this place and return to my home. I'd nearly lost all hope.
That's crazy, dude. You've been you've been in this motherfucker for hundreds of thousands, or well, probably thousands of years, huh? That's fucked.
Lady Neirume, you denied my love, and now I deny your journey home. If you beg my forgiveness, convincingly, I'll return the walking city from where I stole it.
What? Could that filth spirit away all of Fallen Nesti? He took the walking city? He took my home? Or is this another of his lies?
What will you do?
What else can I do but seek my home? But everything is so different now. General Indare mentioned an Aldmeri Dominion, yet I don't know what that means. Without someone to guide me, I may as well prostrate myself before Rahjin's shadow.
Why not ask Brailer? He told me about Rahjin's mantle.
Truly? Then I must find this Braylor and see what he knows of Fallen Nesti.
Brailer.
I should seek him out and see the sky again with my own eyes.
Alright. That was way shorter than the other one. That other one took me fucking... Shit, that other one took me like... Let me think... What, the other one took us like an hour. Like a full hour. This one, if it ends right here, took us 40 minutes. Which is kind of crazy, kind of short, if you think about it. So the curse is gone, so that's cool. Motherfucker down here fighting too. Just what's up? What's up? No! No! There we go.
You say the frost trolls surrounded your prison for how many years? Truly detestable, my lady.
They were
Fucking
quite
skeevers.
terrifying. Even when projecting my construct lines.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but you're alive! We heard some terrible noises in the caves below. What happened?
I have Rahjin's mantle.
And you freed Lady Nerume! She's quite agreeable, and could prove to be a living repository of knowledge regarding the walking city. I hope General Endare didn't give you any trouble.
Rahjin's mantle drove her mad. I had to kill her.
I see. I don't know why she did all of this, but she was once a hero. I can't imagine her soldiers will take it well. But as you see, such relics are dangerous. I can deliver it to the Elden Root Mages Guild where its powers can be contained.
Queen Ariane needs it for a ratification ceremony.
I'll alert the Ultima Embassy when I've returned to Elden Root. Once I have it at the Mages Guild, I'll see if I can discern a safer way to handle it during her ratification ceremony.
Alright, here it is.
Excellent. I can't bear to think of the outcome had you not been here. But no matter. Lady Nerume and I will return to Elden Root as soon as it's safe.
Complete quest. So we did that one. Got one more. Further south, which we're not going to do today. But yeah, solid. I don't know if I want to throw it back into the Khajiit shit. I don't know, like, I don't know. I could fuck with, I don't know. This animal companion shit seems to be the thing I like. And I think I need more Magicka stuff. So I might do this. Or I could do this. No. Let's do Swarm. And let's have that overwrite. Assign. Let's have that overwrite the ice. I don't use it. So we'll do that. And then swap weapon, and we're gonna do the same thing here. Even though I haven't been using the fucking double daggers at all. And then we got a new helm, which is probably not too much better than the one we're using. Better health, a little less stamina, less spell resistance. We're gonna add it just so that we have that style. But I need that. Need all that other shit more. I wonder what that primal style even looks like. Primal outfit styles. So, alright, so next episode we'll head down south and do Fit to Rule. I might explore doing that, or before that, I'm not sure. So we'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of ESO. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below you guys want to see on the channel in the future. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Stay safe out there, and peace out, guys.